Okay guys, this is the solution of your homework about quadratics ya. Number 4A, tentukan persamaan fungsi kuadrat dengan ketentuan berikut ini. So we have turning points, titik puncak, and the graph cut the y-axis at 0,4. Okay, so we have turning points and one y-intercept. So because we have turning points, we have to use this formula: a in the bracket x minus xp square and then plus yp. Yeah, so this is the xp and then this is the yp. We only have to substitute them. So x minus 2 square and then the yp is negative 3, and then we have to use the points 0,4 to get the values of a. So 4 equals to a in the bracket 0 minus 2 square and then minus 3. So 4 equals to a in the bracket negative 2 square, it's 4 minus 3. You cannot do 4 minus 3 first because it has multiplication with a ya. Multiplication lebih menang daripada minus ya. Jadi negative 3 nya pindahin. 4 plus 3 equals to 4a. So 7 equals to 4a. A equals to 7 over 4. After you get a, you have to write the complete function. You have to substitute again the a into that equation. Y equals to 7 over 4 in the bracket x minus 2 and then square and then minus 3. After that, you get the equation of the function. That's it. It's for number 4a. And then for b, kurvanya memotong sumbu x. So x-intercept is given. This one will be x1 and this one will be x2, and then another point is 0,3 ya. Because what x-intercept is given, we have to use the formula x minus x1 and then x minus x2, and then you have to put the x1 and x2 into the formula x minus minus 2 and then x minus 1. Okay, so you will get a in the bracket x plus 2 and then x minus 1. Okay, next we have to find the a using the other points. The other point is 0,3. You only put the y into 3 and the x into 0. 0 minus 1 and then calculate for a. 3 equals to a times 2 times negative 1 equals to negative 2a ya. So a will be negative 3 over 2. Okay, so a is negative 3 over 2. We have to substitute the a to get the complete equation. Negative 3 over 2 in the bracket x plus 2 in the bracket x minus 1 ya. You can leave it like this or you can expand the brackets. Okay, so that is for b. And then next is C, mempunyai nilai minimum 5 untuk X sama dengan 2. What is the meaning of that? Not minimum, maksimum ya. So, nilai maksimum is YP. For X equals to 2, that means it's the XP. Ya, so you can tell that this one is YP and this one is XP. Ya, but in different sentence. So, after that, you will have to use this formula, XP square and then plus yp. Y equals to a in the bracket x minus xp is 2 square plus yp is 5, and then you will have to find the a. Another point is this one, x is 3, y is negative 3 ya, bernilai itu artinya y. Okay, so we use 3, negative 3, put them into the equation. A in the bracket 3 minus 2 square and then plus 5. You have to move the 5 to the left side. It will be 3 minus 5 equals to a in the bracket 1 square. So after this we will get a equals to negative 8. After that, do not forget to rewrite the complete function. Negative 8 in the bracket x minus 2 square and then plus 5. There you go. This is the answer. Next is D, kurvanya menyinggung ya, menyinggung sumbu x. Itu sama aja dia kasih tahu x intercept. Okay, so we already get the x intercept. X intercept is 2,0. but this times the x-intercept is only 1. Yeah, if you find a questions giving us x-intercept only 1 point, that means the x-intercept is twins. Ya, sebenarnya itu ada 2,0 sama 2,0. Jadi tetap kita dapatnya x1 sama x2. Okay, so we have to use this formula x minus x1 and then x minus x2. Y equals to a in the bracket x minus 2, and then for this one also x minus 2, and then we have to find the a using another points 2,4. So we put 4 into y and 2 into x. Ya, 4 equals to a in the bracket 2 minus 2, and then this one is salah soal ya, wrong questions. It should be 0,4, sorry, 0,4. Okay, so we put 0 into the x, 0 again into the x, so we will get a times negative 2 times negative 2, 4 equals to 4a, a will be 1, and then substitute right there to get the complete function. There you go, it's done. Next. Okay, the next is 3 points given. 3 points given, you have to use y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. Ya. First we have 0,3, and then second we have 1,6, and then the third we have negative 1,2. Okay, just substitute them. 3 equals to 0 square 0 times a 0, 0 times b 0, and then plus c. From this one we will get c equals to 3. Yeah, because we already get c, we can change the c into 3. So the equation will be y equals to ax squared plus bx plus 3. Let's try this one. 6 equals to 1 square 1 times a plus 1 times b is b, and then plus 3. From this one we will get a plus b equals to, move the 3, 6 minus 3 equals to 3. Yeah, so we get this one. For the third one, we will have 2 equals to negative 1 square is 1 times a is a, minus 1 times b, negative b, and then plus c. Move the 3 to the left side, we will get a minus b equals to negative 1. After this, as you know, we can eliminate them, yeah, because a is the same, minus it, so you will get 2b equals to 4, b equals to 2. Okay, b equals to 2, c equals to 3, and then we will have to find a. Substitute again this one into right there. A plus b is equals to 2 equals to 3, a equals to 1. That's it. Yeah, a equals to 1, b 2, and c equals to 3, and then you will have to write the complete equations. Y equals to a, the a is 1, so 1x squared, and then plus b is 2, 2x, and then c is 3. There you go, this is the equation. Okay, next is f, it's also the same. Yeah, 3 points given, so you will have to use ax squared plus bx plus c. For the first one, 1, negative 1, the second one is 2,3, and the third one is 3,10. Okay, let's try this one. Negative 1 equals to, langsung aja ya, 1 jadi a plus b plus c ya. For this one, 3 equals to 4a plus 2b plus c. For this one is 10 equals to 3 square 9, 9a plus 3b plus c ya. Okay, for this one we can eliminate them by minus it. For this one also minus it. Minus it equals to minus 1, minus 3, minus 4 equals to negative 3a, b minus 2b minus b. For this one, negative 7 equals to negative 5a minus b. And then take a look at the b, it's already the same. We only have to minus it again. So this one will be 3, and this one will be 2a. Okay, so a will be 3 over 2. Okay, after we get a, we can substitute into right here to get the b. Negative 4 equals to negative 3 times 3 over 2 minus b. So negative 4 equals to negative 9 over 2 minus b. We can times them by 2. Negative 8 equals to negative 9 minus 2b. 1 equals to 2b. Sorry, negative 2b. And then b will be negative half. After this, we have to find the c. Ya, substitute them into a plus b plus c equals to negative 1. A plus b plus c equals to negative 1. I will use this one ya. Okay, so a is 3 over 2 minus b is half, and then plus c equals to negative 1. It will be 1 plus c equals to negative 1, c equals to negative 2. After this, you have to write the complete equations. It will be 3 over 2x squared minus half x minus 2. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, next is G. Nah, ini agak susah ya, harus pakai logika dikit. Yang G hanya bernilai positif untuk negatif 1 lebih kecil x lebih kecil 2 bernilai min 3 untuk x sama dengan 3. Untuk kalimat ini itu dia ngasih tahu poin. The point is 3, negative 3. Ya, jadi ini gunanya nanti pasti buat nyari A. Nah, kalian harus tahu ini ngasih tahu apa sih ini bernilai positif untuk ini. Ada yang bilang kemarin definite positif. Oh, bukan ya, nggak berhubungan sama itu. Yang ini kita cobain gambar sedikit. Katanya ada x-nya min 1, ada x-nya 2 ya. Kita tahu gambar dari quadratic function itu kalau nggak smile, ya set. Oke, smile face, set face. Nah, untuk yang ini katanya bernilai positif untuk x di antara min 1 sampai 2. So, the values of the curve will be positive if the x is between negative 1 and 2. So, I think you have to draw like this, ya, the red one. Because this part is positive, ya, between negative 1 and 2 is positive. Oke. Kalau kamu gambarnya terbalik, sebenarnya nggak masalah sih. Kalau kamu gambarnya terbalik, berarti gambarnya gini kan ya. Itu nilainya, yang ini di antara min 1 sama 2 nya negatif ya. Oke, jadi salah. So we have to draw like this. Okay, from these drawings, we know that negative 1 is x-intercept and 2 is also x-intercept. Jadi ini tuh x-intercept sebenarnya ya. This one is x1, this one is x2. So we have to use this formula again. Okay, let's put x1 and x2 ya. Y equals to a in the bracket x minus 1 and then x minus 2. A in the bracket x plus 1 and then x minus 2. Next we will have to find the a ya. So 3, negative 3 minus 3 equals to a in the bracket 3 plus 1 and then 3 minus 2. 4 times 1, 4 ya. Negative 3 equals to a times 4. So a will be negative 3 over 4. There you go. We have the a, and then we have to substitute the a into the equation to get the complete function. There you go. Next. Okay, this one is the same with before, but for this time we have to draw it like smiley face ya. Okay, because it says bernilai negatif between negative 2 and 1. So we have to draw like this. Okay. Tapi the point is sama aja ya. Ini x-intercept, this one is also x-intercept. So we can tell that this one is x1, this one is x2. So y equals to a in the bracket x minus x1 and then x minus x2. So y will be a in the bracket x minus 2 plus 2 x minus 1 like that. And then we will have to use the points bernilai 3 untuk x sama dengan 2. Itu artinya 2,3 ya. Substitute it right here. So 3 equals to a in the bracket 2 plus 2 and then 2 minus 1. 3 equals to a times 4, and then times 1, a equals to 3 over 4. Substitute again, right there. So we will have y equals to 3 over 4, and then x plus 2, and then x minus 1. This is the function. Next. Okay, the next is I. Bernilai 0 untuk x sama dengan 2, itu berarti kita punya poin 2,0, and then bernilai 0 juga untuk x sama dengan 4, that means 4,0, and then maximum value ya, maximum value tadi saya bilang yp, okay? Minimum value apa? yp juga sama. So we have x-intercept ya, this one is x-intercept. Why? Because y is 0. Okay, when y is 0, itu poinnya disebut x-intercept. Jadi yang ini saya bisa bilang x1, yang ini saya bisa bilang x2 ya. Okay, so we will have to use this formula again, minus x1, and then x minus x2, y equals to a, in the bracket, x minus x1 2, x minus x2 is 4. So after this, we will have to use another points to get the a. But the problem is we don't have the x values ya. We only have the yp. Okay, so let's draw it first. This is 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the x-intercept will be 2, and then the 4 ya. It doesn't say whether the function is smiley face or sad face, but it's not a big deal. So we can draw it like this. The turning point, maximum will be sad face ya. Okay, like this. And then the turning points will be right here. For the y coordinates, we already got 5. But for x coordinates, we can tell that the x will be 3. Yeah, because we have to find the midpoint between 2 and 4. Between 2 and 4 is 3 ya. If the numbers is so big, you can use the formula to find the midpoint between 2 and 4, maybe ya. 2 plus 4 over 2, 6 over 2 equals to 3. But you can tell them directly from your sketch. Okay. So for another point, we have 3,5. We have to put the 3,5 into right there. So I will get 5 equals to a, in the bracket 3 minus 2, and then 3 minus 4. The result will be 5 equals to a times 1 times negative 1. A will be negative 5. After you get a, you have to substitute again into there. Y equals to negative 5, in the bracket x minus 2, and then x minus 4. So this is the function. And then for J is also the same ya, bernilai negatif untuk negatif 2,4. Ini berarti x1, ini berarti x2 ya. Ini minimum itu yp. Kalau kamu punya x1 sama x2, tadi mau nyari xp nya gimana? Xp itu tambahin bagi 2 ya, min 2 ditambah 4 bagi 2. Atau kamu bisa gambar biar kelihatan langsung dari gambar juga bisa. Oke, gambarnya kayak gimana? Kayak soal yang tadi. Min 2 tambah 4 itu 2, 2 bagi 2 itu 1. Berarti another point-nya itu 1, min 6. Oke. Terus kita bisa bilang y equals to a, in the bracket x minus x1, and then x minus x2 ya. Tahu dari mana sih ini x1 x2? Karena tadi kita udah cobain di nomor yang sebelumnya ya. Kalau ada kalimat kayak gini bernilai negatif untuk, itu berarti dia ngasih tahu x1 sama x2 ya. X minus minus 2 jadi plus 2, and then x minus 4, and then we will have to find the a using that points 1, negative 6. Negative 6 equals to a, in the bracket 1 plus 2, and then 1 minus 4, 3, and negative 3, negative 9, negative 9a. A will be 2 over 3. After this, you have to put the a into the equations. So y will be 2 over 3, in the bracket x plus 2, and then x minus 4. Okay, that's it for number 4 ya. We'll go to the next page. Okay, now it's about definite positive or definite negative ya. In this page you will find so many sentence, but the meaning is the same. Okay, number 11, tentukan nilai A agar definite positif. Oke, kita tulis dulu x square plus 2x plus a, ya. Definite positif means we have two conditions for definite positive, ya, ada di table yang saya bikin. Yang pertama a greater than 0, the second one is d less than 0, ya. You have to follow the rules. Okay, so this is a, this is b, this is c. A equals to 1, b equals to 2, c equals to a, ya. This a and this a is different. Okay, so a greater than 0, if we put the a is 1, so we put 1 greater than 0, it's correct. Okay, if it is already correct, you don't have to calculate furthermore, so you can ignore that one, yeah. But if there are x right here, or k or a or something else variables, you have to consider it as the solutions. How about d less than 0? It will be b square minus 4ac less than 0, because the formula for discriminant is b square minus 4ac. Yeah, so we put the b, 2 square minus 4 times a is 1, c is a less than 0, so I will get 4 minus 4a less than 0. Let's move the 4, negative 4. Let's move the negative 4, will be divided, ya. Negative 4 divided by negative 4, the sign will be changed. So you will get a greater than 1. Okay, one more time, because the first one, the first condition doesn't have variables on it, so you can ignore it. So this is the only one solution, ya. What if we have a solution from the first condition? We have to combine them together using intersect. Okay, but that will be on the next questions. Okay, the next is 12. Number 12, we have y equals to x square plus 6x plus m. Ya, kalimatnya seluruhnya terletak di atas sumbu x. Kita tahu kalau di atas sumbu x itu berarti daerahnya di sini kan. Nah, daerah ini tuh nilai y-nya positif. Kalau di bawah sumbu x, nilai y-nya negatif, ya. Jadi kalau dia ngomong terletak di atas sumbu x, above the x-axis, itu artinya dia bilang always positif. Ya, sama aja, always positif. Nah, always positif itu artinya definitely positif, ya. Jadi kita bisa bilang dia positif definite juga. Oke. Jadi soal ini tuh keywordnya positif definite. Nah, jadi saya tulis di sini positif definite. Itu ada dua condition. The first is a greater than 0, and then the second condition is d less than 0, ya. Okay, let's take a look at A, B, C first. The A is 1, B is 6, C is M. So if I put the A, it will be 1 greater than 0. This one already correct. If it is already correct and there are no variables on it, you can ignore this one, yeah. And then for the second one, b square minus 4ac and then less than 0. B square is 36 minus 4 times a is 1, c is m less than 0, negative 4m less than, move the 36 into the right side, and then you have to flip the sign because negative 36 divided by negative 4 equals to 9. Flip the sign. So this is the only one question, ya. Next is 13. Number 13, negative 2x square minus 7x plus a. Katanya negatif untuk semua, berarti always negatif, ya. Always negatif itu artinya definite negatif. Negatif definite. Negative definite, we have two conditions. For a less than 0, for discriminant less than 0. Okay, for the first one first, a less than 0. which is this is A, this is B, this is C. So I will put -2 less than 0. It's correct, so we can ignore this one. For this one, B square minus 4AC less than 0. B square is 49 minus 4 times -2 times A less than 0, and then we have to calculate it. 8A less than -49, A less than -49 over 8. So this is the only one solution. Okay, next is number 14. Number 14, we have A minus 1 x square plus 2ax plus A, ya. And the question say tidak pernah positif. Tidak pernah positif berarti artinya always negative. Always negative artinya definite negative. Definite. Okay, definite negative. We have two conditions for it. The first one is A less than 0. The second one is D less than 0, ya. And then this is A, this is B, this is C. Okay, A less than 0, it means A minus 1 less than 0. So if we solve it, it will be A less than 1. Yeah, okay, this one is different for the previous because we have variables on it. But we will leave it like that first. We will go to the D, ya. D equals to B square minus 4AC less than 0. Put the B. The B will be 2A square. Do not forget the brackets. And then A minus 1. And then A less than 0. Okay, for this one we will have 4A square minus 4 in the bracket 1 by 1. X square minus A less than 0. So 4A square minus 4A square plus 4A less than 0. This one cancel out. It will be 4A less than 0. A 0 divided by 4 is also 0. Okay, so we have these two solutions, ya. The first one is A less than 1. The second one is A less than 0. We have to combine it using line number line 0 and 1. For the first one, 0 go to the left side because it's less than. And then for the second one, A less than 1 also go to the left side. Use intersection, so the result will be this one. So the final solutions will be A less than 0. And then 15. Tentukan A agar, ini masih sama ya, A minus 1 x square minus 2ax plus A minus 3 definite negative. Definite negative, two conditions, A less than 0, D less than 0 is the same with previous one. This one will be A minus 1 less than 0, so A will be less than 1, the solutions. And then the second one, B square minus 4AC less than 0 also, so this one will be negative 2A square minus 4 times A minus 1 times A minus 3 less than 0. Okay, so let's calculate this first. It will be 4A square minus 4 in the bracket A square minus 4A plus 3, ya, cepet-cepeting. Next is 4A square minus 4A square plus 16A minus 12, masih cepet-cepeting, ya, less than 0. And then the 4A square and 4A square can be cancelled out. 16A less than, move the negative 12. A will be 12 over 16. A is divided by 4, 3 over 4. Okay, next we will have to combine the first solution and the second solution using number line. The first is 3 over 4 and the second one is 1. Go to the left, and this one also go to the left. The intersection is this one, so the final answer will be A less than 3 over 4. Next, and the last one will be 16. It's also the same with previous one. A minus 1 x square and then minus 4 times A plus 1 x plus 2A plus 6 is definite positive ya. Definite positive means two conditions, A greater than 0, D less than 0. So this one will be A, B, and C. For A greater than 0, I can write 2A minus 1 greater than 0, A greater than 1 over 2. Yeah, this is the first solution. The second solution will be B square minus 4AC less than 0. So B square is negative 4 times A plus 1 square. Yeah, minus 4 times A, 2A minus 1, and then 2A plus 6 less than 0. Okay, let's check it. Okay, good. 2A minus 1. So we have to square it. Negative 4 square equals to 16. And then A plus 1 square, you have to capit kepiting ya, jadinya A plus 1, and then A plus 1. And then for this one, negative 4 nya biarin dulu. Ini capit kepiting dulu. 4A square plus 12A minus 2 jadi plus 10A, and then minus 6 less than 0. 16 in the bracket, A square plus 2A plus 1 minus 4. We can times it first. Negative 16A square minus 40A, and then plus 24 less than 0, and then times it again. 16A square plus 32A, and then plus 16 minus 16A square minus 40A plus 24 less than 0. So we can cancel out this one. The result will be negative 8A plus 40 pass ya, less than 0, and then negative 8A less than negative 40, A greater than negative 40 divided by negative 8, A greater than 5. Let's combine the solutions. Yeah, for the first one is negative half, and the second one is 5. Go to the right side, go to the right side. This one the intersection, so A will be greater than 5. Okay guys, that's it, the solutions for your exercise. I hope you can understand it well. Bye bye.